Hey, this is Mrs. J. Thanks for watching. Today we're going to look at Autodesk Inventor shape sheet number 1, and we're going to do shape number 5. Easy peasy. Just going to make a nice rectangle, extrude it back, and then cut out 1, 2, 3 sections. It looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes. And it's half an inch per each box. All right, so let's start with a new part file. New part. Let's do 2D sketch top left. And I think we'll work on the XY plane again. It looks like it was set up nice for that. We use the rectangle tool to get started. You could use the line tool and do this, each piece by piece, extrude it back and be done. That is no problem at all. We're going to do this. I think we said it was, I already forgot, 4 tab, and let me go back to that drawing and see. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 4 inches by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes. Okay, let me get this in front of me. I used a rectangle tool, and I said 4 inches by 2.5 inches. Enter. 4 by 2.5, hit escape on my keyboard. If you needed to add dimensions after, you can do that. Let me show you what that looks like in case you didn't hit them right away. Dimension tool, click the top line, 4 inches, and then enter. And dimension tool, side line. Only if you didn't get it the first time when you first put it in here. Okay, so 4 by 2, finish your sketch, top right corner. Don't skip that step. Finish the sketch before you extrude. Save the integrity of your timeline. It's going to go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes, or 2.5 inches. 5 times 0.5. Extrude, and I'm going to drag it back. I'm going to try to drag it back. Got to grab the arrow. Drag it back, and 2.5. Enter. All right, cool beans. So now we're going to cut out the top here and the top there and then the bottom. So each time we're going to do a new sketch, top left, right on the front face. Let's get that in front of us and let's see what's going on there. So I have a new sketch. I'm right on top of it. I need to make a closed structure so I can extrude it. It looks like it goes about 1 inch in and 1 inch up. Oh, easy. So 2 boxes either way, inch on either side. So let's draw that by using the rectangle tool. Top left, go to the corner, and then drag it. And if you type in 1 tab 1 and then hit enter, it'll make that for you. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Rectangle tool. I'm going to drag it 1 tab 1. You have to use the rectangle tool and not the line tool. There you go. So that you have a closed structure. I'm going to make sure that I got that right in the corner. It looks like I might have missed it. 1 tab 1, enter. Yeah, see the color changed? Okay, so I had missed it. Make sure you're in each of the corners. And then on the bottom, I'm just going to drag randomly left with the rectangle tool to right. Not going to worry about the dimension. Escape, because I don't remember it. So we'll take a look over here. It looks like it's 1/2 inch up and 1/2 inch from each side. So dimension tool. I'm going to click the edge of the new object, the edge of the other object, and it's 0.5. Oops. 0.5. Come on. No, 0.5. There we go. And then the same thing on the other side. Dimension tool. Click the edge and the edge. Come down. 0.5. And then I want to make sure it's 0.5 high. So I'm still in dimension tool. Click the top of that and the bottom, 0.5. I was close. So remember, I put a whole rectangle on top of here. I didn't just draw 1, 2, 3 lines. You can only extrude closed structures, rectangles. So we're going to finish the sketch. Top right corner, and then hit extrude. And this is where you'll find out if you actually hit the corners when you set up your sketches. If you extrude these and you see extra material, then you know you've made a mistake and you have to go back and fix your sketch. You have to select all 3 and then hit the cut button, and then 2.5 would be perfect. So you have to select all three faces. If you only select one, your sketches that you just make would be consumed. And I'm going to show you what that looks like. If I hit extrude and I just clicked one, let's say I did cut and I closed it, I would have to redo those. There's a way to project the geometry and bring it forward, but why do that when it does it for you? Extrude, 1, 2, 3. Yes, it's the wrong direction. I'm going to switch to cut or flipped. Either way will get you there. 2.5. It defaulted because that's what I used before to extrude. It defaults to the last thing you used. And then hit OK. All done. Hit the home button, save it, add some color. Thanks for watching.